everybody. How are we all doing? So look, it's been a strange June so far. The weather has been far from ideal, cold, whatever, but hopefully it's going to warm up and everybody's going to come to the Highland Show. And remember us right up in the top corner in our usual spot. We've changed the layout a bit this year and we've made our stand a good bit bigger. And just want to talk you through quickly what we have on our stand for you to come and see. So one of my favourites, my pick, was to bring the 4755, the first tractor that we ever bought as a company, I suppose 13, 14 years ago. The original donkey. So she's sitting there 5 years or 6 years now, she's been restored. We still have the trucks and they're on the stand. We have our fast track, just new to us. We sold our 4220 and we just wanted something with a wee bit of warranty. The talking point of what we have in our stand is Graham Warden Engineering, just an engineering firm over at home, has designed and made this compact and push trailer. So she's a compactor, as you can see, and she will compact it in and obviously tail door open, push it out. And the young lad has made this and we just thought it was a very good job and we offered to bring it over to the show to showcase it for him. Been sold and it's in the company that's bought its colours, and I think there's something about compact push trailers ejecting the load and not tipping the load. I'm not saying it's going to change overnight, but certainly there's been a big, there's going to be lots more talked about it locally, especially with the acquisition of K2 by Red Rock. On our 660 we have our new to us Macaulay step frame, we'll call it low loader, built kind of to spec for us. So we have a winch up front, so we're demonstrating its winching ability, because obviously the Massey's broke down. I'm sorry Massey man, but the Massey's broke down. We got a hydraulic neck, if you want to call it that there, so you can see down in here, she will lift up, pins in to secure, and if you are using the winch, move it up on. But we were also thinking for heading off the shows or maybe filming, being able to take pickup etc with us. So to be honest, our pride and joy is that 6290, and she is a beautiful tractor and there's nothing wrong with her. We got, obviously that's on the ground, but we got front lift, rear steer, and lots of tying points. Obviously we like these with tying points in the middle. We got ramps that we can hide in here so that we're not always running around wondering where to put our ramps. And instead of going for, we want to clip on ramps this time just for when you're loading machinery. It's a lot easier. That's the back of our, it's a big trailer, like, you know, that's going to hold a lot of stuff. And I'm absolutely buzzing about this. I haven't seen this tractor for a bit of a time now. I sent it into Johnny Blakely for a little bit of a tidy up. And by little bit of a tidy up, on the rims, the bonnet was just needing sorted. We have just tidied up the paintwork on the nose cone, the bonnet, and went away from our stainless to black. I'm a great believer in the likes of an 820 to be kept almost as original as possible. And we decided we wanted to showcase this, and we were chatting to Mark and Dean from MDE Engineering, and we're talking about push off and loaders and a hot subject, compactors, but we'll get onto that now. So not only have we our compact and push silage trailer, we have our compactor in the back, and we're talking about the benefits of running a compactor on the back of a tractor. And it's been a real hot topic this year, and a lot more and more been talked about this process. You know, and I don't know about everybody else, I can't speak for everybody else, but I would follow Andrew at Farm Theory, Red House Holsteins, and there's a lot more talk about compacting the silage is so important. And they had two different versions. One was a digger block hooked on the back of a tractor, and the other was trying their train wheels and trying the likes of the MDE Rhino pack. You can set a weight up on it, you can fill it with water. They make bigger ones, all of that, and improvements as well. And the reason I wanted a buck rake on the tractor as well was it's very much a Scottish thing. We've done a lot of work with Watsons and a few different guys here, and we seem to see a lot of tractor buck rakes. So thought that would look cool, and it was a great way to showcase the 820 Fendt. Plus, this is a very European setup. Push-off buck rake and a compactor. If I've got the right, I think they call it a Rhino pack. And of course, all our merch is going to be here, and that's what keeps the wheels turning and allows us to do things like bring over someone else's product, give it an opportunity to be showcased. So that's our stand. I'm going to send Conor and Craig to take a walk around the show, and we grab a chat with Graham. Just hang for that, and we grab a chat with Graham a little bit about this trailer and the specs of it just at the end of the video. Keep her lit, call and see us, and remember, it's okay to not be okay.
I wonder how far out this goes. That was such a transition, you know.
Was it?
I think we're in the trailer section, you know.
Are we?
I think so.
Is there a camera up there?
Yeah, I can't even see. Oh. You ever been in the Highland before, Craig?
Not this part.
No?
No.
Same. I normally stand about half a mile that way
Yeah.
as the crow flies.
It's a good spot over there. Like.
Good spot. Hey, where are we at here?
The Highland, Scotland. You know.
No, I know.
Scotland.
I got that, but
Yeah.
where on the show are we?
We are. I see Tyrone trailers.
Right. What do you know about Tyrone trailers?
I assume they're built in Tyrone.
That is. I was going to say that's a good assumption, but I can't actually clarify that. I don't actually know. Well, finish them mild trailers.
Aye.
That grey's nice.
That's the Scania grey.
Is it?
No.
Yes. I can actually see none. Aye.
Well, sunny. Hope
Is
it
it?
stays like this.
I hope so. I hope so. Right.
This looks like some job.
There's one of these bale stacking tillers.
Aye. So like, I wonder does like it's not. So that's basically like ratchet straps.
Sort of, but that's hard enough there. That's like, well, I suppose it's like a curtain cider from a lorry.
Yeah. For your bales.
And I'm supposing these two big rams here drop down to let you set them in.
Some jobs that are having to get out and throw the ratchet over the trailer, like
Is that a big job, Craig, is it?
probably. I don't know, I've never done it before.
That's a nice wee drop side trailer.
A lot of people like this Highland grey now.
Seems to be a very popular colour.
Yeah.
That's a good looking toolbox there.
You'll get plenty of tools in there.
I think you would fit in there.
You think?
You're the biggest tool here, like.
Very good. Is there anything you've seen on Facebook and stuff that you'd like to take a look at?
Well, there's a place there has a new dump trailer released, as far as I'm aware.
Oh, a new dump trailer.
We all know you love a dump trailer.
Couped one in one time. But
Well, this one's on its wheels, so I don't know if it's any use to you or not.
well, I'm thinking, right, so
Oh, how long I need to get your face on this? Because whenever Craig thinks, it's normally worth listening to.
I'm sure most people have seen the new John Deere M's on Facebook.
Yeah, well,
and
that's
stuff.
another thing, yeah.
Like that, them. Hopefully, John Deere have one of them on the stand. If we take a look.
They do have one,
Oh,
because I was down looking at her.
you were nosing
I
already,
was.
were you? You got a sneak preview.
Well, people may or may not know that I did drive an M-Series one time.
Is that why you have such a hatred for John Deere?
Pretty much, aye, but I don't think we're allowed to talk about that.
So is this the new NC then?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, this one and this one, this grey one's the same trailers, isn't it?
Oh yeah,
No, it's not. It's not. Because
it is.
the grey one's got the magic back door.
Magic? What's the magic back door? So like, what is magic about this door like?
So like whenever this trailer, whenever she sort of tips up, I don't actually know what way the mechanism works, but in there, as soon as she tips up, your trailer, your back door comes flat down.
Right.
So it's the same idea as your sort of classic trailer, classic silage trailer.
Aye. So
You tip her up.
you don't need to open the door and a spill or anything?
Nah,
Right.
you'll only have one spill in that one for tipping up, and then you'll float her to bring her down again.
That's handy.
So it is.
That's a good job.
And then this here must be a multi-purpose trailer here.
Yes. Aye, because I see the ramps in the back of her. That's very clever.
It is very, very
They're
clever.
very long rims.
And what colour is this here?
Scania grey.
I'm starting to see a theme here.
Yeah.
So that's the new dump trailer.
She doesn't have a magic door. So you need 2 spools for that one.
2 spills. But you'll have 2 pipes for your back door.
Yes.
I'm going to look at this big racist tanker, sir. I think she's a triaxle, is she?
It's got a terrible name though.
Hey, what's wrong with the name? Even spelled it right and everything.
Don't know. I wouldn't just name my tanker Conor.
Oh, would you know?
Wouldn't really name anything Conor actually.
Well, sure, I'm good at talking dung, so it'll be alright.
Some spec on it.
Lazy arm, triaxle, air brakes.
The works.
Nice colour that too.
Black wheels.
Never seen that colour before.
Wonder what colour that is.
She is a boom on the dribble bar.
She is multi-purpose.
It is.
Top fill too.
Alright. There's a Scottish trailer there.
Stuart.
You can't come to Highland and not see a Stuart trailer.
No.
Well, that's a Red Rock stand.
Yeah.
But Red Rocks are in conjunction with K2 this year.
Then the K2s are over there.
Yeah. But do you know why they're in conjunction?
Why?
Because Red Rock has bought K2.
Ah, well, I've seen that on Facebook actually. They have a lot of racy dump trailers too.
Alright, tidy stuff.
That looks fresh.
What colour? What colour is that?
Is that? Oh, because they're hardly all Scania grey, like.
Like it's not far off. No?
Maybe this is just grey.
There's Bunning up there too.
That is a big spreader, like.
It is. There's some weight in them spreaders too, even empty, like.
Like, for reference, I'm like 7 foot.
Yeah. Craig's massive, like.
Yeah, like, and
That thing must be 17, 18 tonne, is it? 175 HD.
175 tonne, I reckon.
Oh, do you? Yeah, you're a genius. You are a genius. I think that was K2's original colours. You know the way they were blue?
Yeah.
But I think they started off that sort of orangey red.
Orangey red. At least it's not grey.
So, look at that dropper.
Grey. Oh, look. I drove one of them one time, Mini RX.
Did you?
Yeah.
Video on that coming too?
Yeah.
If it's not out already.
We've lots to come.
No, it won't be out.
No. Because we're editing this on the go, like,
Aye.
we are flat out busy.
Kelt way, the busy.
There's about 2 bill.
Craig, I'm trying to tell people how professional we are and all you say is, ooh, bouncy ball.
Get distracted quite easily.
Well, as soon as you get distracted, see what letter I see there.
Huh?
See what letter I see there.
A John Deere.
Do you see what I see there?
Is this a new one? Ooh. A 185M. I wonder what horsepower they are. Are they like D-rated compared to the 6R or?
I don't know. I don't think so.
I think you'll be seeing a lot of these over the next while.
I don't really know what I think.
It's open. Oh, they've locked it. But, like, that'd be some job for carting stuff, like.
But then you wonder, why would anybody buy an R? Because as far as I'm aware, you can get these 50k and what's the other thing? The suspension update or
I think so.
upgrade.
Yeah, the 50k is going to be a big seller, like.
Yeah.
Don't have to map them anymore.
But you're definitely going to be, they're definitely a trailer monster.
Ah.
50k along the road and basic.
But, like, why?
Manual spills and all.
Are they manual spools?
I think you can get the manual and electric.
Well, that's got electric spools in it.
Has it?
Yeah. That's some spec, like. Your cab's just a bit smaller, is it not?
I thought it was the same cab.
No, it's
No?
not.
Oh,
It's
that's like
definitely
an
not the
Euler.
same cab.
That's like an Euler 30 series cab.
Yeah, it's definitely not the same cab, but like.
Yes. Man, right enough. She's even got the old style like escape handles.
Oh yes, they're the job.
That's interesting now.
But like, like everyone's gonna jump on them, I'd imagine.
Then you still have to tell people you drive an M series.
Ah, but M's a new R now, apparently.
No sunroof.
Is there not?
Nope.
Ah, that's very disappointing.
The sunroof in the new R's, is there?
I needed that yesterday.
She's like the European spec. Like she's got the wee ball hitch, but then she's got that pin there too.
Right. Some job, boys.
3 spills, air brakes and all.
We must get talking to a professional about one of these sometime.
But
Everyone's
John Deere's closed up.
Everyone's killed with it, busy.
Right, I think we'll go a bit further. There's
Yeah.
Kramer out in force again too. Or Kramer, how do you pronounce it?
I think it's Kramer, is it not?
I thought it was Kramer, but everybody calls it Kramer.
I suppose it just depends where you are.
We are actually probably the wrong boys to be walking around a machinery show, to be honest.
It's funny though.
It is. I mean, we do talk about these things for a living, like, but sure, who cares?
Wickham's must have went for black wheels instead of grey wheels.
Must have done. Must have done.
That thing's lovely.
But what is it that's lovely about her?
I don't know.
Is it the green spout?
I don't think it's a green spout. I think it's just no white. I don't know, it just looks smart.
Well, do you prefer the grey or black wheels?
Black wheels, I think.
You think so?
Yeah. 100%.
Do you know what colour that is?
Grey. I love grey. That's the job. That's a tanker for Fermanagh.
What are you trying to say about Fermanagh?
It's wet. That's cool.
Aye.
I really like that.
It's a lot neater in at the front too, like,
Yeah.
you know, like beforehand, your sort of top was way back here,
Yeah.
and your bonnet as such was way out here, whereas that there's actually, you know, your overhang's out more than your bonnet.
Yeah. I wonder if she got the auto sharpening knives.
I think you can get it onto her. But she's smaller than the other jumbo. She's 45 knives, I think. I think the Toros were 45 knives.
Is that it?
Don't quote me on that.
She not know about thinking about wagon now.
That's in pieces, but I'm no mechanic. She's cute, like.
It's cute, like it is cute.
It is dinky, but at the same time it's not. I think it's actually maybe just this
It's
front
tall
looks something.
too.
Ah, she's tall, but she's got big wheels on her, like.
Yeah.
But I think it is literally just this front makes her look cute or something. I don't know.
Wild cute.
Well,
Wild cute.
or neater or something. I don't know.
Wonder how much horsepower you need on that.
Ah, there.
Yeah.
150, 160 horse, I'd have thought.
I like the look of the dits, you know.
Ah, I find it, I do too. I think the older
Especially
ones
in
were meaner
black.
looking though.
And black. You think the older ones are nicer?
Aye. That sort of slopey nose.
I don't know. I think they're smart looking.
There's a good looking stand there, Craig.
Where?
Straight ahead.
New Holland. Does that excite you a bit?
Love it. Love it. New Holland has a new combine released, but I don't think she's here. That'd be your high range there.
Aye, just not your top spec.
I wouldn't be far off, like.
No.
I drove one in Australia
You drive a combine, lad? Australia, lad?
this one time, lad.
Oh.
Wasn't just as fresh as that all the same.
I'd love a go in one of them wee Brophy hoppers. Like, imagine cutting your garden with one of them.
I think you'd write it off, to be honest.
Why do you think I'd write everything off?
Because I've seen your drive.
Why though?
I see Amazon.
There's more spuds.
Spud stuff.
Spud stuff.
Your
How to
grandma
make Scottish people excited. Spuds.
on down to Teagle.
Teagle.
That's really looking sore.
That's the black one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that new, that tedder? I've never seen a McHale trailed tedder.
No. Don't know.
Fresh balls.
There's nobody even here to ask.
See,
What time do people start work? I don't even.
well, like, I mean, if you had your day's work done, you'd go home too.
Well, that's right. I never got to bed in time today.
Did you not?
No.
No. Did you have fun driving from the yard to Edinburgh in a Fendt?
Loved it. Hey, loved every
Yeah.
minute of it. And the buck rake hanging off the front of her.
Cool, like.
Oh, it was good enough crack, you know. Hit cruise control, bit of Taylor Swift on, you know, you're loving life.
Oh, alright. You and your old Taylor Swift.
Don't knock it till you try it.
Belt baler. I wonder how many of them about.
They are actually pretty popular up in the north of Scotland.
Are they?
Mm-hmm.
There's plenty about.
Plenty.
Like, you can spend most of the day down there and about here. If that's what you're into. It's on the long drive.
I didn't know Cabot on us, or
Cabot.
that's interesting.
Do you know what? Cabot is not bad looking.
What, the tractor or the sower?
The tractor.
I think they're very like a Jutes, are they not?
Yeah. But
Is that not a
do you
Jutes
know what's
cab?
helped that?
Huh?
The wheels. Like, because I've seen your Cabotas with, what do they normally have?
Orange wheels.
Do they? Is it
Yep.
orange?
Yep.
Well, that's fairly helped that, like,
What colour's that?
grey. For reference, this is an orange wheel Cabota, and that's a grey wheel Cabota. Twice the job,
You know, for anybody that's colourblind that might be watching.
just to let you know.
So what's new here, Craig?
That
And what is that?
is a silage trailer,
What kind of silage trailer?
an H2.
Well,
Here,
it did used to be a H2.
what's it now? Has that got a new name?
It is now a high cube.
A high cube.
Now, what about this trailer?
She's steeper, isn't she?
By how much?
I don't know, you did the interview.
Right, so what's the common flaw with Heron trailers?
Don't hold enough.
Yes. So everybody complained for years that H2 Herons didn't hold enough because apparently a 16-ton H2 and a 14-ton Classic held the same amount of grass.
Right,
Apparently. I haven't got
Apparently.
the actual figures to justify that, but...
it's just word on the street.
So now, these ones are 8 inches deeper the whole way across the bottom of the body,
Right.
so she holds more grass.
8 inches is quite a lot.
It is. So... So we were out and filmed one there, maybe...
May, start of May.
The boy who owns them, well he has 2 and has just bought a 3rd.
Oh, we bought a third one.
Oh aye, so he's well impressed with him. Here, that's a nice low loader.
Whoa! Is that another grey one? Must be the way forward.
Must be.
To be fair, I like the old tank spec lights in the back of it.
You like what?
The tank spec lights, you know, the square lights.
Yes.
Tidy. Smart looking.
Fast tow.
Fast tool. That's quite smart there.
What is?
Never mind.
Oh, it makes it look as if it's
Yeah,
digging
it
in.
makes it look like it's digging in there. Bit of creativeness in the
Yes.
stand, what we like to see.
It's the small things, people.
Yeah, it's the small things. Like, that's not actually digging into the ground. 'cause
No.
that would destroy the ground, but the bark makes it look like it.
Glad you pointed that out.
Smart.
Shout out to
And they've done it
Scanston.
for everything. That's a nice colour too, the burgundy.
It does, makes a difference from
It's
grey.
different, yeah, it's not grey.
I think it's time for a burger, Craig.
I think it is, you know.
For I'm getting hungry.
I am starving, boss. Time for a burger. A burger.
Oh,
That's what that
because we're in
is.
Scotland.
Yeah, a burger. And maybe Ryan Brew.
Right, I'm down here in a sunny Newton Ards with a Mr. Graham Warden.
Right.
You might know, well, you well know of Graham Warden Engineering. He does make a lot of machinery, mostly
Yeah.
attachments and stuff.
Mostly attachments and a lot of refurbs and bespoke work, like.
Yes. Well, you've built something here that I'm just down lifting in the JCB,
Yeah.
which isn't your usual sort of cup of tea.
No, no.
So tell me a bit about this trailer you built. What was the theory about her? Where did she come out of? Or what made you basically build your own trailer? Because you have got one in the corner here before yourself.
Yeah. No, I made that one there in lockdown. Over lockdown, for I had the axles and the springs and stuff, and I had the steel sitting, so I always wanted to make my own silage trailer. And then before that, I'd made 2 tin-sided 18 tons for this man that's getting this trailer. And he came at me about making a compacting trailer because there's 18 tons whenever they're tipped up. He's sort of scared they're a wee bit too high, you know.
Yes.
And he wanted something that pushes the load out instead of tipping. And he actually wanted me to go and look at a bin lorry body,
Right, okay.
get a bin lorry body for scrap money and make it off it. but went and looked at it, and it wasn't really the right length, the right height, and it was going to be a hodgepodge of a job, so it's gone talked into making a new one.
So this is your first actual compactor tiller then?
Yeah.
Right, so talking about to start with, you've went for your normal toe and eye instead of the ball and spoon.
Yeah.
Why was that, just
I could
farmer's
just,
own hitch, or?
they're just handier. Well, whenever I had it made, he says you'd be better making one bolt on, you know, that you could put a spin on it, but them hitches have been out for ages, like, and the ball and spin would give a bit of bother too.
Right, okay. And what sort of way?
The contractor beside us there, he has one of the ones with a positive steer, and I think she keeps breaking the balls off for the positive steering.
Right.
But it's just more hassle, and then if you have positive steer, if your wheel comes round, you can touch it too, like.
Yes.
But yeah, that's the beauty with a compactor, you know, you can get away with a slightly smaller trailer, but it can hold the same load as a bigger trailer, you know.
Well, just when you're talking about positive steering then, I take it you didn't go for that, you've gone for a steering axle then?
Just passive steering, yeah. Just steering axle, big heavy axles on her, 150, and then 30-ton suspension kit, and air over hydraulic brakes, 420 by 180 brakes. I put her in them 18-inch rims that makes the tyre sit out square, you know, and then it's meant to be far stabler too. Full LED lights, galvanised mud guards that's the first thing that gets caught.
Yes.
Gate posts.
What are you trying to say about this farmer?
I don't know. I don't know. And then the big full perspex front dinner for good visibility from the seat, you know, whenever you're filling her.
Well, you did tell me about 10 minutes ago that you did serve your time at filling silage, so you would be the man to know what you're looking for in a silage trailer, as from a driver's perspective.
Yeah, well, you want to keep the headboard nice and low that you can see the back of the trailer. Good visibility into it, because if you're trying to fill your own load, you need to see the back of the trailer. Well,
in size-wise, like looking at this trailer, well, when I drove by her, I didn't think she was like stupid high, but what size do you reckon she is? 14, 16, 18 ton?
She's the size of an 18 ton.
18?
She's 22 foot, and she's 8 foot sides inside. She holds about 37 cube. She's wide too. Well, the galvanised crash barriers, I decided to put them on because the compactor the chassis sits higher. It left it that it looked a wee bit plain in there, so I thought the galvanised crash barriers would help the look of her. And then the 10 stud axles, the 420 by 180 brakes, and your steering axle, and your 30-ton 4-leaf suspension. Should be a really good suspension, should be steady on the road.
Yes.
Check valves in the back door, just that if a pipe ever bursts, it shall not come down on anybody.
Well, from an engineering point of view, like, where do you even start to design something like this here?
You get your axles ordered and your springs and stuff, and then you make your chassis, get your axles in, your springs all, work out where your wheels and stuff need to be, and then get your drawbar done, and then you can start and build your body after that. Then get your body made and make your back door, and then I made the headboard at the last because I had to get the rams made, and they took a wee while coming.
Yes, okay.
I had to get them made exactly the length I wanted them, you know.
But there's a lot of nice simple wee touches about this trailer too. Like, one thing I noticed is on this far side, even the back door, is this sort of mesh or like see-through in the steel.
Yeah.
And that's just for the harvester man to see
Aye,
where he's filling, like.
Yeah.
Like, you know it was a trailer man built this trailer.
I don't know.
Are you sure you haven't built more of these?
No.
So what's the long-term plan then? Like, in the future, are you gonna sell these as a range, or is this a one-off? You know, what is your thoughts on the trailer process?
I'd like to make more of them, like, so I'd say there's a market for them. So there is. I'd say it's the way to go. Because them big trailers and all, they're all good and all, like, but whenever they're tipped up, they're far too high.
So you think the compactor trailer is the future then?
Yeah.
Boys who can't drive like myself, who need to tip the trailer up to reverse into a silo, what's the... just put us out of a job,
Yeah. Find another job. It's not too bad, like. Use your mirrors, you'll be dead on. Put a camera on if you're really stuck.
Right, Graham, I'm going to hit the road here I have about 2 hours of road to get up here with this fast track.
Yeah,
Never mind traffic on a Friday evening. I didn't even know what time it is. But
it's
well, you
quarter
were
to six.
quarter to 6, man. There's the boss hand now. You come in at the right time.
Yep, all the work right up.
What are you for at now?
I'm gonna do a bit of put the stickers on.
That's the important bit.
Yeah.
Oh, show us the code then. People can scan it through the screen.
This is GW TikTok. Get on it.
There's the proper star now. So what do you think of the trailer? Now you see her and stand there in front of you.
She's nice, yeah. No, I do like her, she's good.
Like the colour?
Just not 100% set in the colour, but Graham likes it. And
The customer likes it.
the
That's
customer likes it, that's the most important
The customer
thing,
likes
yeah.
that's the important
The
thing.
customer likes it. So
Why, what colour would you have gone for?
something that ties in with New Holland. Yeah, no.
no.
No, she definitely looks the part now.